said after the game the other night that you felt like that was the most connected you guys had been. What's the next step, do you think, for you guys as a line tonight?
Well, just continue to work, and you're gonna earn what you get. So we got to go through and work and compete, and continue to kind of build off one another. Obviously, we want to have the puck as much as we can, get to the inside and get pucks to the net, and find ways to second, third opportunities, and obviously finish some of those opportunities. So just continue to stay with it and play our game, continue to work.
So the opposition make this club focus on a 200-foot game. The same could be asked of them given the elite talent we'll see tonight.
Yeah, I think there's no question. You know how dangerous they are, and some of the elite talent that they have, the depth that they have as well. So we obviously have to be ready for that, and at the same time we want to focus on ourselves and establish our game and play the way we can and try to dictate the terms. So, but you have to respect that team over there and be ready for what they can throw at you, and ready to defend hard and be patient at times.
At what point does not scoring get in your head?
I don't know. Obviously, you'd love to score on every opportunity, every game. But I think as I've gotten older and I've been through it, and times where I probably used to get a little more frustrated, I think, you focus on just doing the right things, continue to work, and trust your ability that eventually it's going to go and it's going to come. And especially when we have the type of team and skill that we have, the guys that I'm playing with, the chances are going to be there, and just got to continue to work and find a way to break through.
Have you been happy in general with where your game's at through 4 games with his chances?
I think there's always room for more and improvement and continuing to be better. So certainly I think continue to find another level, keep getting better, and certainly continue to find ways to get more opportunities, get some more pucks on net, continue to get to the middle of the ice. That's where the goals are scored, and it's easy to talk about. So it's just continuing, like I said, to find ways and figure out how I continue to be more productive and consistent.
John also celebrated the 5th anniversary of winning the national championship. Just reflect your time in Austria.
It was tremendous, a major part of my life and my career. Really was kind of when I first realized I had a real great opportunity to play in the NHL, and the way I've been treated there from my time there, and even after now, it's a place I hold very close to me and I care a lot about.
Can I get your thoughts on them renaming part of the Straight From the Arena to the Memorial Cup?
It's great, tremendous tradition, so much history, obviously so many great players, great teams, and a very passionate fan base. So really the gold standard in junior hockey.
Talking about Sam Gos's shot and Ovechkin's shot, how to tee it up. So what makes Sam Gos's shot and his scoring ability so unique, I guess, honestly?
Well, I think not just Stammer's shot, but his willing to score goals in many different ways, I think has made him a very consistent goal scorer over his career. But no question, he's just got such a big range. It doesn't have to be the perfect pass at the right speed. It can be his back foot, front foot. Can be hard or slow. He could be late catching up to it. He could be early. He just always has such a big window or target to get it off and be accurate with it.
How does it change the complexion of the power play when you have a one-timer threat like what Austin has been able to bring and what he's trying to establish there?
Yeah, it just makes it that much harder for the penalty kill, and especially the goalie, especially when we get good screens like what Johnny's been doing has been tremendous. Being able to move the puck quickly and change sides, and then with Austin being able to get it off as quick as he can, which is arguably the quickest in the game. It's so difficult to stop and track, and even if it doesn't go in, it just the goalie's racing to get across, and it just causes confusion and good second and third opportunities because he can't control where it's going.
Does it buy space for you in your position on the power play?
Pardon?
Does it buy space for you given where you're located, and even Johnny as well?
I think so. We have so many good options, and when you have a player like Mats and his type of shot, his type of ability, you always have to be aware of him out there. So for me, it's just continuing to play off that, read off that, and try to get myself available.
Certainly, but what has stood out to you about the Kerfoot line, 3 guys that have never played before this season?
Yeah, I think they're just all very smart hockey players and all skate very well. So when they think the game at a very high level, they're able to kind of read and react off of each other very well, and all skate extremely well. I mean, Mick's got tremendous acceleration when he wants to turn it on, so they've been fantastic.
What stands out to you about Vasilevsky when you've gone up against him?
Well, I think kind of similar to Fred is just how big and athletic he is and how hard he competes. So when a goalie's got that type of skill set, competitiveness, they're tough to score on. You have to be on your game, and you can never take it for granted anytime, even if you think you got an open net or you think you've picked a spot out, you know that they always have a chance, so you always have to be as locked in as you can be.
As captain now, when you're in conversations with the referees, how up to date do you have to be on the rule book, the NHL rule book, and obviously it's always changing. How much of a challenge is that for you to be up to date?
It's not too bad. Every year, we always, at least since I've been around, new rules always kind of get posted around the locker rooms to kind of be aware of that, and you always try to be as best prepared as you can be for whatever situation, whatever scenario. And just understanding that, and the refs are really good at communicating a lot of things. Some things that maybe are really subtle or really rare that you don't ever hear about. So they're great to deal with that way as well.
The new ones, have they been difficult for you, or have they come up at all in your conversations? Whatever about face-offs, moving those around, that kind of thing.
I think it's just more just getting comfortable with some of the new stuff because now they're being integrated and it's not something that's been there before. So I think it's just getting a comfort level and the process of how it gets used.